Hello, Internet. My name is Roro. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to try to figure out how I can stop hating myself. All right, let's go. So, thinking about hating someone in general, not just yourself, if you hate somebody, it probably means that they're doing things that you don't like or that make you personally feel shitty. For example, say they promise they're going to do something for you, you rely on them to come through for that, and then they don't do it and they kind of fuck you over. Or they're just straight up mean to you. They say things to you that are just insulting, or they just put you down and they make you feel less than and just shittier than you feel like you deserve. I could list a bunch of examples, but what I'm getting at is, why would you do those things to yourself then? If you tell yourself you're going to make a change in your life, and you really feel committed to it, you feel in your heart that it's something that you need, and then you fail yourself because you couldn't live up to the expectations that you set for yourself. If you do that often enough, you're going to start to build up resentment and hate for yourself. And that's just one element of the feelings that you could potentially feel towards yourself that are negative. Like, I hate to admit it, but I literally will say out loud to myself, I hate myself. I'll say it out loud. It's not even thoughts that I'm having. I'll look at myself in the mirror and say I hate myself, or I'll look at myself in the mirror and that makes me feel like I hate myself. Or I'll reflect on, you know, ways I haven't lived up to my own expectations and I'll actively feel hatred towards myself. If somebody every day told you that they hated you, you wouldn't want to spend time with that person. Like, so of course it makes sense that I hate myself because I'm actively hating myself. And it just becomes this vicious cycle that I feel like I'm trapped in right now. I also have this idealized version of myself that I'm striving to be. And I don't think it's unreasonable for me to try to achieve these things. And these things are very basic, just being in better shape, eating healthier, moving my body more, being better to my loved ones, just like not giving into low level impulses like snacking and getting high all the time and stuff like that. Like, trying to have a little bit more control over my mind and my life because I feel like I'm flowing in a river that I don't want to be in, but I don't know how to get out of it. And I don't even know if I can get out of it with the tools that I currently have. I really don't know. Actually, this kind of leads me to a thought of an analogy that I thought of today. Basically, the earth is about 70% water, right? The earth's surface is covered in about 70% water. And humans are about 60 or 70% made of water, right? So it's give or take 10% or something like that. I don't know the exact science behind it, but essentially, the amount of water that covers the earth is around the same amount of water that is our makeup as humans. So if you go to the shoreline of the ocean, there is nothing that you can do to stop those waves from moving. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Those waves are going to move no matter what you are doing. So, to me, that means that 70% of your life you have no control over. It's just going to move no matter what. It doesn't matter what you think, if you what you care about, what you don't care about. That shit is going. And then about 30% of your life you have some control of, maybe. We don't even know fully. But maybe somewhere in that 30% you have a say in what you're doing. Again, I don't know if I fully believe this. This is just a thought that I had today that really has kind of stuck with me, and I wanted to just make sure I kind of got it out in the context of this video because it's stuff I've been thinking about. So I think what this has led me to is I have felt better about myself in the past when I observe my behaviors instead of try to control them, because then I can figure out why they're happening and what is leading me to making these decisions that make me feel shitty about myself. But then it gets more complicated even still because sometimes I just wake up, nothing happened. Like I literally wake up and the first thoughts I'm having are just how much I hate myself. And I don't really have dreams that often. I don't remember my dreams almost ever, but I don't know, maybe I'm having thoughts and dreams or some shit while I'm sleeping that I don't even realize, but I don't know. This is just starting to become such a problem in my life, and it's not in like a funny kind of meme I hate myself way. It's like a literal I hate the person that I am on a daily basis. And sometimes I'm doing things that I'm cool with and that I fuck with, but like I want to have more structure in my life and I want to like stand on more solid ground. I don't feel like I have a solid foundation within myself of like my character and like who I am. And a lot of this has to do with mental illness, but like fuck man, I got to figure out a way to feel like I have a foundation of a person and like a person who I want to be. Because it's not that hard to achieve. But clearly it is hard because I can't fucking do it. I think that's my biggest problem is my expectations versus reality and what I'm actually capable of and what I think I should be capable of. I think I'm lost in that thought where I don't know what is what. I don't know what to believe. I don't know when I should push myself harder. I don't know when I should be easier on myself. I have no idea what I truly need in order to get to a place where I can truly feel good about myself as a person. Because what's so frustrating is, like I said, I know the things that I want to be doing, but to actually get myself to do them or to not do them is very difficult. And I'm really having a hard time figuring it out. But I think recording this video did give me a little bit of ideas and inspiration. So if you watched it all the way to here and you enjoyed it, I really appreciate it. I hope you got something out of it. If you want to hang out with the community, Discord link is in the description. I also stream on Twitch. If you want to come hang out there, ask me questions, just, chill. And yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you next time.